Okay, once again, good afternoon, everyone. Yes, today it's the combined class of 9 B and C. Okay, so what should I start? It would be better to revise the chapter, all the taught chapter. Okay, okay. So class 9C and 9B, I think one chapter, that is the French Revolution, is taught everywhere. Okay, so first I will ask question, very short question having one word answer, and simply you have to write the answer of the question in my chat box. If you know the answer, write down it in my chat box. Otherwise, okay, write it in your rough copy and remember it. Okay, so we ready in my chat box. ठीक है, आप चैट बॉक्स पर में जाकर के एक्टिव हो जाएं. मैं क्वेश्चन बोल रहा हूं, आप आंसर लिखेंगे. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, very 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 easy question, and that is, who was the king of France during the French Revolution? Who was the king of France during the French Revolution? Very fast answer by Ujjwal, Dhruv, Anush, Nisha, Mahak. Yes, waiting for your answer. Write and send to me in my chat box. Who was the king of France during the French Revolution? Yes, you all wrote the right answer, and right answer is Louis XVI was the king of France. Okay, so Louis XVI is the right answer. Another question is that which dynasty was ruling there in France during the French Revolution, or from which dynasty Louis XVI belongs to? Which dynasty was there? Yes, very fast answer. It's very difficult to announce your name again and again. नाम बार बार नहीं बोलूँगा. आपने सही आंसर लिखा है, सबने सही आंसर लिखा है. जिन लोगों को आंसर नहीं आता है, राइट डाउन विच डायनेस्टी वाज रूलिंग, ओके, ड्यूरिंग द फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन इन फ्रांस. तो it was Bourbon dynasty. Okay, Bourbon dynasty. Write down in your rough copy. Okay, Bourbon. Okay, Bourbon family was there और लुई 16 इसी परिवार से था. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज देयर. what was libre, LIVRE, LIVRE, ऐसा न्यू वर्ड्स में दिया भी है. yes, libre. Yes, it was unit of currency. It was unit of currency of France. ओके, दिमाग में रखोगे इस बात को. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज देयर. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज देयर. Who wrote the two treaties of the government? Who wrote the two treaties of the government? Okay. Right answer is there, John Locke. Okay, John Locke is the right answer. And I will announce the name of first, second and third who wrote the answer. So now another question. The Spirit of Law was written by, or who wrote The Spirit of Law? Okay, waiting for your answer. Okay, Nisha Bharati and one more student, that was Muskan Mahak. Okay, you all have written right answer. और जिनको आंसर पता नहीं है वो लिख लें. Montesquieu is the right answer. The Spirit of Law, Montesquieu. Okay. Next question is there. Yes, social contract. By whom it was written? Who wrote the social contract? Yes, Nisha, right answer. Muskan, right answer. Mahak, right answer. Social contract. Thank you to all. Anush Ranjan, right answer. जो नहीं जान रहे हैं वो लिख लेंगे. सोशल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट डैश दोगे, राइटर का नाम लिखोगे. रूशो, ROUSSEAU, ROUSSEAU. Okay. Now another question, that is, when the drafting of the constitution was completed in France by the National Assembly? Yes, very fast answer by Anush, Muskan, Dhruv. Question is there. National Assembly completed the draft of the constitution in blank. नेशनल असेंबली ने संविधान फाइनली कब ड्राफ्ट किया? And what was its object? Object was to limit the power of monarch. to limit the power of monarch, and drafting of the constitution मतलब संविधान लिखा गया in 1791. This is the question also कि write the features of the constitution of France which was drafted in 1791. संविधान की खासियत क्या थी जो 1791 में नेशनल असेंबली के द्वारा बनाए गए थे. और हु ड्राफ्टेड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ फ्रांस? देन अनदर क्वेश्चन इज देयर, who drafted the constitution of France? Their answer is there, National Assembly. Okay, so must be these points in your mind. Okay, next question. What does the bundle of rods indicate? फिगर दे रखा है ना, तो फिगर के आधार पे बताओगे कि बंडल ऑफ रड्स क्या इंडिकेट करता है. एंड वन मोर पॉइंट, यस, yes, very fast answer by you all students. The bundle of rods, ये कहानी हम लोगों ने खूब पढ़ा था कि वन रड कैन बी इजली ब्रोकन बट नॉट एन इंटायर बंडल. स्ट्रेंथ लाइज इन यूनिटी. ये यूनिटी को, एकता में बल है, इस बात को इंडिकेट करता है ना, कि मिलकर रहेंगे तो कोई तोड़ेगा नहीं. Now another point is there, what does again broken chain भी है ना, symbolize, और broken chain indicate क्या करता है? Yes, waiting for your answer. Broken chain, symbols are figures are given in your book in page number 12. You should read it. Some symbols are there. Okay, broken chain का अर्थ होता है broken chain stand for the act of becoming free. जंजीरें टूट गई है ना, ये फ्रीडम को इंडिकेट करता है, बिकमिंग फ्री को, यानी कि फ्रीडम को इंडिकेट करता है. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, एंड दैट इज नेशनल एंथम ऑफ फ्रांस. Okay, write down by whom it was composed and इसको लिखा किसने, और नेशनल एंथम फ्रांस का क्या है. ओके, राइट डाउन. Yes, that's a very important question. दोनों क्वेश्चन को दिमाग में रख लोगे, है ना. नेशनल सॉन्ग एंड राइटर ऑफ द नेशनल सॉन्ग ऑफ, सॉरी, नेशनल एंथम ऑफ फ्रांस, दोनों दिमाग में होना चाहिए. द मार्शलाइज इज नाउ द नेशनल एंथम ऑफ फ्रांस. ओके, ये दिमाग में रखोगे. एंड इट वाज कंपोज्ड बाय द पोएट. राइट डाउन अ स्पेलिंग. मैं बोल रहा हूँ ROGT, डे Is there any problem? Important question is there. National song and composed by whom? Both should be there in your mind. Next point. Yes, leader of Jacobin Club. Who was the leader of Jacobin Club? At a glance, revision of all chapter what I taught till now. Yes, Nisha Bharti, right answer. Leader of, yes, जैकोबिन क्लब मैंने पढ़ाया था और उसका लीडर का नाम मैंने पढ़ाया था। और याद करो, क्वेश्चन भी आता है, वाई द पीरियड फ्रॉम 1793 to 94 इज रेफर्ड एज ए रेन ऑफ टेरर। ऐसा भी क्वेश्चन आता है। और अब वाई द पीरियड ऑफ रॉबस्पियर वाज नोन एज रेन ऑफ टेरर। ठीक है, समझ में बात आ गई। रॉबस्पियर जो था वो इसका लीडर था और ये जितने साल, बस एक ही साल शासन हुआ और इसके पीरियड को रेन ऑफ टेरर के नाम से जाना गया। व्हाट वाज रेन ऑफ टेरर? व्हाट वाज रेन ऑफ टेरर? Why it was considered, the period was considered as a reign of terror? Simple answer, policy of several control and punishment. That should be in your mind. Policy of several control and punishment. Okay, all those whom he saw as being enemies of the republic, okay, they were punished. और punishment के लिए वो डिवाइस का नाम भी याद रखोगे। ठीक है, राइट डाउन द नेम ऑफ द डिवाइस। राइट डाउन waiting for your answer. Yes, very fast answer. मुस्कान, निशा, आयुष, रंजन, प्रियांशी, महक। ओके, तो वो डिवाइस का नाम भी दिमाग में होना चाहिए और वो था ग्लूटाइन। मैंने बोला था कि एक कपिल शर्मा शो पे एक डॉक्टर मशहूर गुलाटी आते थे, तो वैसे भी दिमाग में रखोगे, जोड़ कर करेक्ट करके तो डिवाइस का नाम याद रहेगा। नेक्स्ट, हाउ मेनी डायरेक्टर्स वर देयर, मेंबर ऑफ द डायरेक्टर्स वर देयर। इसके बाद फ्रांस में डायरेक्टरी रूल एस्टेब्लिश्ड हुआ था। ओके, तो डायरेक्टर की संख्या कितनी थी? हाउ मेनी मेंबर्स वर देयर? यस, राइट आंसर। यस, ओके, you all wrote the right answer and it was 5 members. Clear? Next question. Now did women have a revolution? And here one very important question is that the right to vote was given, right to vote in France was given to women in 1946. Okay, recall the citizens were divided into active and passive citizen, and only active citizen got right to vote. Okay, and inactive citizen only the member who used to pay taxes of 3 days, and men above the 25 year got right to vote. Women were fighting, there were a struggle, their demand were to provide them what? A right to vote. After a longer struggle, women got right to vote in 1946. महिलाओं को वोटिंग राइट 1946 में मिला. Okay, one more question is there. Abolition of the slavery. गुलामी प्रथा का समापन कब हुआ? Okay, तो final date must be there in your mind. That is the slavery was finally abolished in France, French colonies in 1848. Write down 1848. These all are the very short and very important question. ये सारे पॉइंट आपके दिमाग में होना ज़रूरी है. ठीक है, मान लो कि कभी भी कभी भी ऐसा होता है, एग्ज़ाम होता है जिसमें MCQ पूछे जाएंगे, तो MCQ कहाँ से बनेगा? ऐसा ही क्वेश्चन आएगा MCQ में भी, है ना. स्लेवरी ख़त्म हुए 1948 में, राइट टू वोट महिलाओं को दिया गया इन 1946. दैट शुड बी इन योर माइंड. ओके, नाउ अनदर क्वेश्चन. Yes, Napoleon Bonaparte, okay, crowned himself Emperor of France in the year of 1804. It was the year when Napoleon became the Emperor of France. याद रखोगे. And finally Napoleon was defeated in 1815 in the Battle of Waterloo. Again one question is there. In which battle Napoleon was defeated? Under which battle? In which battle Napoleon was defeated? So Napoleon was defeated in the Battle of Waterloo. These all are the very important points that should be in your mind.